Once upon a time, a young boy occupied a managerial position in a thriving company. His colleagues would often spin spine-chilling tales of ghosts, but he would merely shrug off their stories, firmly declaring, "There are no such things as ghosts. It's all figments of one's imagination." One fateful night after a long day at work, his bike chose to break down on a deserted road. Realizing the futility of finding a mechanic at this hour, he began to drag his bike homeward. As he trudged along, he spotted a fakir sitting by a bus stop. Thinking he might as well rest for a bit, he approached the fakir and struck up a conversation. As their conversation meandered, the topic of ghosts surfaced. The boy, with a dismissive laugh, reiterated his belief. "Ghosts are nothing but illusions." The fakir, with a surprised look, countered his claim. "You may not believe in ghosts, but to say they don't exist is utterly incorrect." The boy, still laughing, challenged the fakir to show him a ghost. The fakir, deciding to teach the boy a lesson, led him towards a nearby crematorium. The boy, although a tad scared now, mustered his courage and followed the fakir. In the eerie silence of the crematorium, the fakir guided the boy to a spot where a body had been recently cremated. He swiftly stuck a nail in the ground, tied a thread to it, and handed the other end to the boy. He instructed the boy to hold on to the thread as he invoked the spirits. The boy, now genuinely scared, clung to the thread and closed his eyes. After some time, the fakir prompted him to open his eyes. The sight that greeted him was beyond his wildest imagination. 4 spirits were dancing before him, one of them unmistakably his deceased neighbor. In his shock, the thread slipped from his grasp and he looked around to find the fakir gone. In a state of absolute terror, he ran home, ignoring the spectral voices calling his name. He recounted the night's horrifying events to his parents and retreated to his room for some much-needed rest. But when he awoke, he found himself back at the crematorium. From that day forward, his mental health began to deteriorate significantly. The moral of this chilling tale is clear. Courage is commendable, but audacity can lead to dire consequences.